was not expecting this, because normally we eat... Okay, I shouldn't say normally, this is only the second time. So we're across the street, and we're eating at Jusis' friend's place.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too. Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Jusis?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury.
I'm willing to bet that it's considered non-luxurious compared to whatever was being served at his house.
Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
It was warm, too.
Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Jusis stays in good health.
Jusis. I always say it wrong. Always. Jusis.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Jusis.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Ark. Probably nothing to worry about.
Yeah, they're gonna get along like gangbusters.
It was Celtic for you last month, right?
Why, yes, it
So
was,
you were thinking
Emma.
of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I
Turns-
ask?
Well,
Not good.
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
we are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not gonna be good enough until you're probably allowed to have your link stay connected.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
Tanks.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale.
Steve. First we find out taxes are rising. Yeah, taxes rising. That's fun.
I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well,
100 or two, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the provincial army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth.
Oh god.
How noble and
Blue Blanc?
beautiful.
Yes, Blue Blanc.
It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
A piece of hair that just sticks up
It's
crazy.
such an honor that you would remember
He has
me
sus
of
hair.
Baron.
Stephen Rose. He has sus hair. Haha, it's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron.
I see you completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek.
Oh boy.
The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm telling you, I
Well,
think
I hope
he's
you enjoyed
related
the
to
rest
that
of this
guy
day.
in town at the school at Trista that does the hair flip into the little stars and sparkles. Come on, I think his name's Patrick. Because he's a noble family and he's the fencing guy that's a jerk.
I most certainly will.
Will.
Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks.
Ooh, he's so witty.
Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end. Be it the lovely
Rose, isn't he the one that you said reminded you of Gilderoy?
splendor of failure.
Or was that a different character? I can't remember. I think it was him. He reminds me of Gilderoy.
Who does he think he is?
Yes. Lord Baron Blue Blanc is his name. He's the guy with the sus hair.
This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated, almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Okay.